Men nu väger jag typ 112 kilo. Starting off with some lifting. It's Linda. We're doing Linda the workout. And then the bi workout. 10 runs for time, 5 muscle ups, 10 meter handstand walk for time, and then probably chest bar and skier as a third workout. And then it's done, and then we go to the hills and run. Linda is done, and I only did Linda because it took a long time to do it because I was increasing the weights all the time except on the clean. So ended up in 220 kilos in the deadlift and 120 in bench press. So, and I felt like that was enough for today because it was a lot of volume. And then rest tomorrow and then train on Monday again. So I did this week I took the run up the hill for 40 minutes, and then I had my kick bike in the back, and then I wanted to check if my upper pocket in the backpack was open, so I just really quickly just felt tilted forward, and I didn't realize I had the scooter handle at the same place, so I just got the scooter handle in my eye. I'm telling people that I've been in a crazy fight with the worst people in Marbella. I always write down what I train. Doesn't look beautiful, but I understand it. So I can keep track. Oh, I forgot to put it down yesterday, but I remember, so I'm gonna do it later. So what I do in my plan, I write what type of session I'm doing, what workout or what type of exercise in weightlifting. I put down all the weights and cross over the lifts that I miss and how many sets I do, and then in the end put a note like it was a really good session because, or it was a really bad session because I was tired because I didn't sleep enough or whatever. And then also I put a number between 1 and 10 how good it was. So 10 is like the best day ever, and 1 is really fucking ultra mega super duper bad. So my biggest strength, I would say I'm pretty good in running, also in weird workouts. What I would say in Swedish, brunkiga workouts. That's a workout that is probably odd RDX, probably a long workout, longer than at least 8 minutes up to 25 minutes. Sandbag events combined with running, assault bike, a low volume of gymnastic maybe, but parallel handstand push-up, but not so many. And so what I've been doing for a long time now, so I've been running my whole life a lot. And when I met Rickard Nilsson, my Swedish trainer, he's been giving me like a structure program the last 7 years. And then we decided to do a lot of conditioning, because my conditioning was good, but it needed to get even better. And the best way to do it is to run, like pure running, and then we decided also that we saw that I needed to move down in weight because I'm a pretty heavy guy and a big guy in CrossFit, and the easiest way to do that is also running. So I've been running a lot on off season, so we have a really good structure and been working on that every year and changing it a lot. So it's been from running now from 4 times a week to 7 times a week. Off season is long, slow distance. And then closer to when it's build up for strength, I'm doing more and more intervals. Been basically doing that for many years, that's why I'm so good in running. But now we've been, not the first time, of course, we've been doing strength training, but now focusing on strength much more for these 6 weeks. Because I need to get stronger now, because my running is good enough and my conditioning is really good. So that's the off season. Basically 1 to 2 CrossFit sessions a week. But now when it's getting closer to Rogue and the games, we're doing at least 4 to 5 CrossFit sessions a week. And we also have this like a boost weeks with CrossFit, when we have like 4 days and just go 3 workouts a day for 4 days, and then we rest and then recover and then go back and do the same thing again. And that's been working really good for me, and that's what we did 2018 for the games. So it's basically a small competition like every second week. And also we've been doing that in conditioning now, or in weightlifting. We have like 3 days just weightlifting, or 1 week just conditioning. I think because I'm so good in weird odd objects, I'm a pretty strong guy, especially in weird movements. I'm pretty big, like it's pretty good to have like long arms for grabbing Atlas stones or med balls or sandbags, and also I've been enjoying that type of workout a lot. That's probably why I'm good at it. And usually it's combined with some running. And that's good for me too. And also I've been working at sea before I did CrossFit, and there was a lot of moving like big thick ropes, like 90 meters, or pulling like heavy things, carrying odd objects like all day around. So I worked with that before, so it's kind of feels like me working at sea when I'm doing a few workouts, when I'm carrying weird odd objects, putting them up, and then like climbing up some stuff on that was like heavy. So it just kind of feels like being working at sea, and I enjoy those workouts the most. So I think that also plays a part why I'm so good in weird workouts. Last session of this week, running up hills. So it's gonna be between 30 to 40 minutes, long, slow, long, fast distance. So the heart rate is gonna be at max 171, and I brought this one that I'm starting to use. So I run up and then I scoot down, as I told you before. And also this is why I'm pretty good, I guess, with events with heavy bags that you have to run with, or weighted, because I usually run with something on my back, especially back in Sweden when I go for long sessions. I have a backpack with, it's usually cold when I run, so I have extra jacket and everything, Red Bull as an energy drink, and also just water for dehydration, some food and some extra snacks. So it usually weighs around like 6-7 kilos, the backpack that I always run with. So I'm kind of used to running with something on my back or some weight. And now with this one that weighs a few kilos as well, it's just I'm used to it. And also now running uphill, that's also heavy for the legs, so I'm pretty used to it, always been. So that's nice. It's easy to, doesn't feel so bad when I put on some weight when I run at the CrossFit events. It's kind of my style. So off for the last session this week, and then just play some video games, eat some Cinnabon, watch Formula 1 Drive to Survive Season 2, just came out yesterday. Can't wait to fucking see it. 30 minutes, no, 40 minutes up, 10 minutes down. Vroom vroom.